let's go fishing.
You were wishing you were fishing.
I baited it with the worm we got. Remember the worm?
You still had that in your pocket for like a year?
Well, now I have a fine fat fish in my pocket.
Ooh, is that what you're calling it these days?
Thing is, Roselle doesn't have any pockets. She's like wearing a peasant girl. Maybe peasant girls have pockets. Maybe that's why she had to change dresses.
I see.
Oh. Anyway, I got a fine fat fish. You want to look at the fish? It looks like this. Bleh. I'm a dead fish.
Talking dead fish?
No, it's dead. It's not talking. Although its tail is still moving, apparently. Magic fruit. There's your magic fruit. It's basically just a red pear. And it's pretty spicy.
I do enjoy red pears.
I have a bone for some reason. A board. Fishing pole. Cupid's bow. Oh, it's got little hearts on the border. And the rest of this crap we've seen. I guess I better turn off the lantern. Extinguish lantern. There we go. Alright. Now, fish. Hey, there we go. Okay, so now we're just going to swim across the ocean, because why not? Although we might be eaten by a shark.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
No, uh-oh, it's a whale,
Moby
actually.
Dick.
Actually, we don't want that whale to happen. Because that's also death. I'm not going to show it off, because we do actually have to be eaten by that whale in a minute, but not right now.
You're giving away. You're making it worse.
Because we've got to make it across the ocean first. See, there, now we made it. We're supposed to get to this random little island. And on this island,
ooh,
here's a castle for you. Not very many. Well, I guess the windows are all squares.
I like it.
You know whose castle this is? Janesta's, because it's got her minions flying around it, and her theme music's playing.
Oh, her theme music.
Yeah. Got two doors that don't go anywhere. Don't try, because they just won't open. Her stairs have railings, so you know she's a good fairy.
Not a vampire, or anything
wicked
else.
Witch of the, yeah. Oh, there she is. Hey, Janesta. Hey, I'm coming up here instead of doing your quest for you.
Oh, that's great. I'm just dying.
You attempt to speak her to her small fairy helpers are like, shut your face, stupid woman.
Well, anyway.
Well,
just thought I'd say hello.
Just thought I'd throw up on your bed. What? I don't know. Well, that's basically all you can do on this island, was just look at the sick fairy and be like, yep, she's still dying.
There's one sick fairy.
Also, I can't go down the stairs. What is stopping me from going down these stairs? Am I not close enough?
Yes.
Ah! No, seriously. There we go. What was that? Anyway, so...
Ooh, I like those,
the doors?
No, go...
What?
The vases that turn into kind of... Well, it looks like... I mean, they're just tall plants, but they look like they turn into ivy that crawls the, wall.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's magic. Ivy! That's Irish, isn't it?
Ask your
Ivy!
niece.
Her name is Ivy, but she's not Irish. Even though her last name is Murphy. You would think that she would be. Anyway,
So
here's a bridge with doves
they,
or
then?
swans on it. Ooh, and like a cockatoo. There are many exotic birds on this island. That did not answer my question. Or request, I guess. There's a peacock. Strutting its stuff. There's a peacock feather, which is the only reason we even came onto this island. There we go. Alright, now... Here's a stupid Sierra puzzle. Because they're all pretty stupid.
Do you have to add the term? Yeah. The word stupid.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of redundant. Okay. Here's what the game wants you to do. First of all, it wants you to get to this island and get that peacock feather without being eaten by the whale. Because if you ever get eaten by the whale before you get the peacock feather, you just die. Also, there's sometimes a shark that kills you. Let's see what happens on this screen.
A shark.
Nothing. Sometimes the whale doesn't appear. Or the shark. Sometimes nothing happens at all.
So when you don't need it, it shows up all the time.
And now we're back to Tamir again.
And when you do need it, it never shows up.
this is turning out well. All right, maybe if we go off the edge of the pier, because that's where it was appearing
On the pier.
the first time. Got a whale of a tale to tell your friends, a whale of a tale or two, about the Katniss love and the girl I love. I screwed that up. Okay, so here's the whale. I guess it's on this screen that the whale likes to hear.
Where by my tattoo?
There was high school Hannah. She got me arrested.
What?
She was only in high school.
Well, I get it, but is that actual little lyric?
No, that's not the actual lyrics.
I was like, wait.
Okay, so now we've been eaten by a whale, and it's gross. Phew, this place stinks. And if you're here too long, you also die. So I'm just save it as soup and Sierra Puzzle. But first of all, for your
Yes.
for your Sierra plug for the next game, there's this bottle floating here. Okay, there's the imprisoned notes. Read note. I see a beautiful mermaid in King's Quest 2, but she won't help me. Tell me what to do. It's the King's Quest 2 hint book. Hey, I need help here. The wicked horned king has had me thrown into his dungeon. If I don't get out of here, then evil will rule the world in the Black Cauldron. Have we played all these games that this note says about?
Well, let's see.
Help me, I'm lost at sea in King's Quest 3 and with a bunch of nasty pirates who want to feed me to the sharks. If you can, come quick.
Well, so far we have.
Sludge Volhall is holding me prisoner in Space Quest 2. I think we have played all of these games.
That's kind of the point.
Anybody out there? I had a condor drop this bottle into the nearest ocean to beg for help with King's Quest 1. Help me find this fire-breathing dragon. I'll read the rest of those later when we're not in a whale.
Oh.
So there's your, So what you gotta do is you gotta climb up. Go ahead, try it. What? That was...
It's not ominous at all.
Okay, so this part is really
Dumb.
annoying. Because you fall a million times. And if you fall too much, then you die because you're in here too long. But you have no idea what the way up this tongue is.
How do you climb up a tongue?
You just go to... Why isn't that in the bottle? I don't know. Ah! So, tell us a tongue-related story while we're doing this.
So this one time
Okay.
in high school,
What?
I never kissed a girl.
Oh. I wanted a hilarious, not a depressing one.
This is my life we're talking about
Whoa,
here.
whoa, whoa! I just, I'm standing up now.
Chat, tell us a
Whoa.
tongue-related joke that's not gross.
Yes. Tell us your favorite tongue-related joke
About a shoe.
about a King's Quest 2. I mean, what? Hold on, I gotta tickle a uvula while you're thinking of a tongue joke. Not here! Oh, never mind then. Oh, not... Ah!
Do you have to know the word uvula to pass this game?
Yes.
Okay.
Oops.
So it's a girl whale.
You can just say tickle whale and it does the same thing, though. And it plays this frightening song. You frantically tickle the throat of the whale with a big peacock feather. You begin to feel a quiver under your feet, which quickly turns to a mighty tremble. Suddenly you hear a thunderous "Achoo!" You go swept out of the whale's mouth in a tremendous wave of ocean water. Whatchua! Again, you find yourself swimming in the ocean, but there's an island up here. Okay, so here's the part where it really becomes a stupid Sierra puzzle, because that was just the appetizer of the stupid Sierra puzzle, is having to get the feather before the whale eats you.
Appetizer to Sierra puzzle.
So you can only get eaten by the whale once, and then when you get spit out, you're at this random island. Okay? on this random island is this pelican. If you get too close to this pelican, then it flies off, and you are now screwed. The game doesn't end, though. You just can't ever get off this island. So, screw you, Sierra, for that.
So you just sit there for the end of time?
So, right.
Or until the end of time?
You can try to swim off and the shark will eventually eat you. But if you throw this fish at the pelican, which you have to get before you get eaten by the whale, mind you. Not that the game tells you this. The pelican will eat the fish, and something falls out of its bill. And it glints.
It's a check!
It's a check?
From its bill.
Oh.
Check. It's not a good joke.
Get thing. Oh. It's a whistle.
It's a snofflet.
Okay, so here's a but here's the worst part about this stupid Sierra puzzle. So you get this whistle. If you blow the whistle, like a dolphin or a mermaid, I think it's a dolphin, appears, that takes you back to Tamir. And you're like, well, that was pointless. But if you can see, there's another thing you get on this screen. What is it? Where is it? What do you think?
Anchor.
It's not the anchor.
Coconut.
It's not the coconut. It is clearly, and this is totally obvious if you think about it, a bridle. See? Isn't it obvious there's a bridle in this screen? You see a glint coming from inside the boat. That's your only hint. So you go inside the boat, and... oh, look! There's a golden bridle in the boat.
Did you just say pick up, or...?
I said look ground.
Look ground.
So obviously, right? I mean, you wouldn't just blow the whistle that you got and get off the island. There's obviously a bridle on the deserted island that you need. Ow!
That's what you get for making fun of the game. Smirching the game's good name.
Chat's tongue joke is this. Are you ready?
Oh, dear.
I got one tongue this one time from my shoe. I like it.
You're fired, Chat.
There's a friendly dolphin who appears just offshore and gives you some jibber jabber. I pay the fool who don't ride me back to shore. Quit your jibber jabber.
I thought Jibber Jabber was a shark. No, that's Jabberjaw.
Right. Jabberwocky?
What?
I don't know. I'm riding a dolphin, even though dolphins don't swim like this. Or do they? I don't know.
You've never ridden a dolphin, so
I've never ridden a dolphin before, so what do I know?
Nothing. Stupid.
Several
So
screens
stupid.
of this. And then a shark eats us both. The end. And then we get killed by a giant spider somebody dropped in the ocean in the last game.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I said I thought it was funny. It's Jonathan who's being a doofus.
What?
You heard me.
That's what I do. I'm the sarcastic one here.
I'm somewhat sarcastic.
No, you're not.
Oh, you're sarcastic. Anyway, so that was the stupid Sierra puzzle about how to get the bridle. Oh, see, last time I played, I'm pretty sure that stupid part was this part. And I don't know what Windows 10 is a reference to. Anyway, let's go ride this unicorn to freedom. I mean, by giving it to an evil witch, so not really freedom per se, as much as enslavement for forever.
Freedom for you, not for the thing.
Well, a unicorn can bite me.
What? It can. Don't turn your back on it.
It's true. It's got to appear one of these days, because sometimes when I walk in... Okay, maybe I have to go to a different screen. Faith and Bigora. Just keeping it Irish. What are the other screens this guy appears on? I can't remember. There's like 3.
All of them's.
All of them's?
Every last one.
Where was there was a 3rd screen it appeared on. I don't think it was this one. Was it this one? There it was. I think this is where we left it.
I don't believe it, Jeffrey. You got it right.
Alright. Let's put the bridle on this dude. Bridkle. Not gone right next to the...
I'm
This
pretty
game
sure. I'm
just
pretty
doesn't
sure
want me to be close to anything.
you need to walk around the other side.
Sheesh. It's not. I guess I gotta put it on its face. I guess that makes sense, but still. It's just like I'm right next to this stupid horse.
That's the best thing I ever.
Ride unicorn. You're not close enough. Try the other side. Ride the stupid unicorn.
I wish you could see this chat. He's really destroying everything in his room.
Look, you made me an angry person on my picture that you drew, so I have to be angry. Anyway, let's go to the castle. I'm gonna drink some shamrock.
made you angry.
I'm not controlling this. I'm just drinking my shake.
You hear
Who is
rustling,
it?
chat? It's me going through my
There's a
markers.
cherry in there. Hold on, goons.
Oh, I'm missing the color I wanted.
No, I'll have to eat the cherry later.
We're a bunch of goons.
So, I hear you were a good girl and brought me the unicorn. I'm almost convinced you might be innocent after all, but not quite. See, they're green. Irish. See? Oh. This doesn't sound good, you think. Oh. I'm desirous of the hen that lays the golden eggs. Currently, the hen is kept by the ogre and his wife. The ogre and his wife.
Thank you for that.
Ooh, bring me the hen and you shall have your freedom and a great reward. Take her away. Make her away, toys.
Drop her like it's hot.
Apparently everybody is sick in chat. I'm sorry, chat. Did you say drop her like she's hot?
Yeah, drop her like it's hot.
Well, Rosella's clearly not hot, as we saw from the intro. She's actually very frightening.